Yeah, is this where the party is?
No, this is...
Our version of hell like to think that most of the people who watch the show are logical, free-thinking individuals who can make decisions on their own and aren't controlled by societal norms. But if you're not a member of those logical free thinkers, a member of the PC crowd, or Ken, what you're about to see will enrage you. Come in! Dude, you'll never believe it. They're totally me around on it.
Abe was about to say the word dicking, but we've inserted the more appropriate word penising.
Dude, you'll never believe it. They're totally
Penising.
around on the TV station. They're trying to censor what we say. They're gonna try to censor us? That's a bunch of... What is it?
Tad was about to say the inappropriate term bullshit, but we've replaced it with the TV term bull feces.
They're gonna try to censor us? That's a bunch of...
Bull feces.
What is it that we can't say? Well, Ken told me that there are 7 words we cannot say on community television, but I can only come up with 3 of them.
Was I talking? Abe was about to say the words fuck, shit, and asshole, but we've replaced them with the more appropriate terms fornication, feces, and rectum.
Ken told me that there are 7 words we cannot say on community television, but I can only come up with 3 of them.
Fornication, feces, and rectum.
Okay, but you said that's only 3. Wait a minute, I can think of 2 more.
Tad was about to say the words bitch and goddammit, but instead we've inserted the more TV terms female dog and dad blam it.
Okay, but you said that's only 3. Wait a minute, I can think of 2 more.
Female dog, dad blam it.
That's only 5 words. We need 2 more. But what could they be? I know. Huh? Perfect.
Dan was about to use the unwanted terms cock and pussy, but we've replaced them with the appropriate terms rooster and cat.
I know. Huh?
Rooster and cat.
Perfect. That's 7. Let's go tell Ken. Right on. Yeah. Hey, Ken. Ken, we got all 7. Welcome, members of the press. I'm Senator Jesse Helms, and I'm here to take any questions which you may have about the recent constitutional amendment banning flag desecration. I know there's been a lot of uproar and furor about this amendment, and I'm here just to clear things up a little. So are there any questions?
Senator! Yeah, Mr. Senator, my name is Father Dowley. I'm with the Christian Science Monitor. Someone I know, not me, but someone I know, likes to wrap themselves nude in an American flag, pouring Jell-O down the front and then limboing nude with the Jell-O and a couple of live chickens. Not me, but a friend of mine was wondering if that would constitute flag desecration, but not me.
Your friend, as long as he actually didn't touch the flag to the ground or rip it or tear it or get it dirty in any way, wouldn't actually commit any desecration. Although I would like to meet you after the conference. Okay, any more questions?
Yes,
Senator Helms, Kurt Loder from MTV News. Say I had a friend who worked in the post office and they canceled a stamp that had a flag on it. Would that be desecration? And also, what do you think of the Nelson's new album?
First and foremost, let it be known that I believe the United States Postal Service is some of our greatest governmental men, and they do a damn fine job. But anything that a postal worker does is good. It would not be desecration because that is government-sanctioned activity they're doing. And as far as your second question goes, it rocks. Okay, next question.
Senator!
You right there. Yes, Senator. Bruce Hamilton, Bot Magazine. Alright, say that I wanted to be like a sumo wrestler in Japan, and I wanted to take the American flag and like wrap it as a diaper around my body during competition. Would that be desecration? Chapter 3 of the amendment specifically denotes that the American flag may never come in contact with male or female genitalia and or buttocks. So that would be desecration and would not be allowed under law. Okay, next question.
Thomas Prowl, Daily Cucamonga Tribune. Suppose I took the flag and folded it perfectly, just like the Army guys can do it, and then used that flag to wipe the crack with my dog's ass. Would that be considered desecration?
That brings up an interesting question, because it is not desecration to touch an animal with the flag, but it is desecration to get feces on the American flag. So if your dog's butt was clean, you could wipe it. But a dirty dog's butt is no-go. Next question. Bruce Hamilton, Bot Magazine again. A follow-up on my previous question. Now, if I recall correctly, Rocky was allowed to wear American flag trunks in all of his boxing matches. Now, why would that be alright, but what I want to do would be wrong?
Yeah.
That was a fantasy movie which capitalized on the skin trade. It is not a valid question in this conference. Next question.
Chuck Winston, Daily Planet. Senator Helms, suppose you were to take the flag, roll it tightly into a ball, and bludgeon a man to death with it. Would that be desecration?
Whites, no. Blacks, yes. Maplethorpe, yes. And in all cases, no if brain matter gets on the flag.
Senator Helms, I have a follow-up.
Okay, go ahead.
If you were not to kill them with a flag, but were to simply maim them, then would it be desecration?
Same standards.
All right. One more. If you were to just slap them around a little bit with the flag, how about that? Would that be desecration?
Like I've said before, blacks, yes. Whites, no. Maplethorpe, yes. Next question. Yes, Mr. Hamilton from Bop again. All right, now you say it was just a movie, but Rocky was real, right? Or at least based on somebody real, right? Said before that was just a movie, and a movie, like all other art, except for Family Circus, has no place in American society. Next question.
Yeah, Casija Open Women's Press. If we take out the L in flag, it says fag, and that's a male-dominated term. We should change it to flesbian. Would that be all right?
I'm not here to discuss quotas. I'm only here to discuss the Desecration Amendment. Is there any more questions regarding this amendment?
Yes, it's me, Father Dowling again. A certain friend of mine has a pair of red, white, and blue edible panties. And I was just wondering if it were to be constituted as desecration if he were to eat those panties. This friend of mine, not me, would question.
Father Dowling, eating or wearing flag panties would be unconstitutional. But we gotta get together after this conference. Okay, next question. All right. Okay, check this out. All right. Okay, would it be all right if I were to make a movie of someone who wanted to sumo wrestle in Japan wearing the flag as a diaper? Would that be all right? It's obvious, Mr. Hamilton, that you've been reading too much of your own magazine. Would somebody take him away? Next question.
Yeah, Mr. Senator, it's I, Bono from U2. I was wondering that if a homeless person, not that you would care, Mr. Senator, but if a homeless person were to shelter himself the American flag, would you consider that to be flag desecration? And another question, if I were to give you a couple of quarters, would you go have your brainwashed mind air dried? Am I bugging you? Don't mean to bug you.
I'm not about to answer that question. Somebody get that slimy Mick out of here. Next question. Sit down.
Thomas Prowl, Daily Cucamonga Tribune. What do you think the Cleveland Indians' chances are this season?
Does anybody out there have a relevant question about the flag? Although Fleming is quite a lefty. Next question.
Senator Helms, I have a two-part question. If I were to take a pencil and stab it into a man's eye, would that be illegal? And also, does this amendment have any bearing on the First Amendment as a whole?
Well, regarding your first question, yes, it would be illegal to jam a pencil in a man's eye. And your second question is extremely silly, seeing as the First Amendment has been nullified by this flag desecration amendment. Hey, wait, no more questions. No more questions.
But Senator Helms, please tell me, wasn't Rocky based on somebody real? I mean, Adrian and Rocky's love.
Get away from me, you fucking weirdo! I get goddamn homo face!
Are you ever lonely when you're driving on those long and windy roads? Do you ever feel like you need a woman beside you? Well, let me, Morgana, drive you crazy at 1976 Drive. When you shift me into gear, I won't stall, baby. Only $9.95 a minute. Call me 1976 Drive. Rev me up now.
Hi, is this Morgana? How you doing, Morgana? Yeah, I'm driving to work, and I think it's gonna be a long, boring day. How about you, rev it up for me? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's just the way. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Morgana.
Car phone sex illegal in Florida and Louisiana. Be sure to check local insurance policies to see if you are covered.
Well, you know, the show's going good and all, but I gotta say I'm sort of stressed. I've been stressing out really bad lately, and I don't know what to do about it. There's like,
I've sort of been a little stressed myself.
I feel sort of tense, you know? So you ever have the time when you feel like you just want to take a baseball bat and start beating everything around you, even those dogs? Oh! Come here, I don't know, that just happens to me sometimes.
Come here.
Come here.
I just, I'm like a ball of fires.
Oh! You ever feel like your face is just going...
My nose. I'm super tense, man.
What can we do?
Wait a minute.
What?
I was at the video store the other day,
Uh-huh.
and I saw this tape that you can get. It's like Shirley MacLaine's Inner Workout.
Yeah?
Go get it.
Yeah, it's like for stress relief. I'll go to the video store right now and get it.
He's going to the video store to get our video.
All right.
McLean,
I hope this helps, man. I've really been stressing lately.
No kidding.
All right, I got it.
All right.
To the video store. I got it. Shirley MacLaine's Inner Workout right here. Okay, let me just hit play on this mother. Here.
All right.
I'm feeling better already.
Wow, this does feel good. I wonder what this...
This is the mannequin on which I'm going to explain the chakra system. Remember, there are 7 energy centers located just in front of the spinal column within the subtle anatomy of the body. We're going to begin with the first chakra, the base chakra. It's located at the very bottom of the spine. It is the chakra energy center closest to the earth. It's that which you sit on at the base of the spine. It is through this chakra that you feel grounded to the earth. You also feel fear through this chakra. It controls the mechanisms of fight or flight. When you meditate on this bottom chakra, you balance the physical body.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm sure that my red chakra has been giving me some problems lately. I've really been feeling something down here. Or maybe that's just a groin pull.
No wonder I'm so sexually tense. My sexual chakra is up here in my stomach. Whoa. Ah! My anger chakra, it's swelling.
Wait, Dan, I'll help you suppress it.
Oh!
Better?
Thanks, Abe.
A lot better. I've controlled my anger chakra. That's cool.
Hey guys, my love chakra feels like it's real.
What?
My love chakra feels like it's real, like it's there.
This is a stick a piece of paper, Dan. Jeez, what a nerd.
You know, guys, my throat chakra does feel different. I think I'm doing something right.
Hey guys, I really know now that my third eye chakra is working, man. Can you see it? Look, my third eye chakra, man.
Are you doing this crap again?
What do you mean? My third eye. Look, I got a third eye.
Whoa! Look at that. Give it. No, man, it's my. What'd I tell you? You're such a stooge.
It's real, man.
Yeah, you're a stooge.
It's real. It's real, man. It's real. It's
What a
real.
loser.
It's real, man.
Oh, yes. My crown chakra is showing me my destiny. My destiny.
Hector! You better do a damn good job cleaning the Space Mountain toilets or you're never gonna be Goofy.
Okay, Walt Jr., I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, what was it? What was your destiny?
I'm gonna be a big executive in the Disney company. Yes!
That's awesome, man.
Yeah!
gotta
I
work
dreamt
on
the whole thing perfectly.
Let's work on our closed eye meditation, guys. All right.
Okay.
This is gonna pull it all together for us. Bryce, what are you doing? Your eyes aren't closed. You're reading. How do you know? Because your eyes aren't closed either. Well, they were half closed. And if I wouldn't have seen you read, I wouldn't open them. Look, just keep your eyes closed, mind your own business. I'm studying. You're not, that's like funny papers. Look, there's chakras right here, man. Oh, this is close eye meditation. Wait for that. You don't need to study right now. Close your eyes and meditate.
Whoa,
What's going on?
Hey guys, I do feel relaxed and rested.
Oh, yeah, I feel great.
Phew, I feel like I've been asleep for hours. This stuff really does work. I mean, people say Shirley MacLaine's just trying to rip off the public, but this stuff really works. I feel like I've been asleep for hours.
Wait a second. We have been asleep for hours.
Oh.
Guys, what's going on? I got an idea for a skit.
No. Bryce has run away.
What?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Guys, I'm tired of your BS. I'm going to make my own show in the spirit of Jerry Lewis. What the hell is this stuff? What's going on with Dan? He's totally drunk again. Dan, we gotta do a show here. Get off the bottle. Get off the bottle. What has went wrong? What has went wrong?
I think I know what went wrong.
Okay, well, no, that's not how it's gonna go. No, my way! You listen to me, alright? You listen to me! No, I think the skit is just Oh, wait a minute! Who cares what you think? Listen up! Hey, get off my show! Get off my show! I listen to your stupid ideas! Over again! No, okay,
around here. No, it's just terrible. I hate it. I'm going to bed with you. Alright, I'm scared too. Why do they always fight? Daddy used to be so happy. I'm scared too. Can I sleep with you guys? Yeah, sure. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I guess that is how it happened.
That on that beer.
And now it's time for the synonym game with that wacky guy, Kenneth Warren.
Hello and welcome to America's favorite new game show, the Synonym Game, or as we like to call it around the office, the game where I give people words and they have to think of other words that mean the same thing. Now, I'm Kenneth Warren, and let's meet today's contestants. All right, this is Abe Hepner, correct?
Yes,
And what do
correct.
you do for a living, Abe?
I'm a local community television program director.
Well, that must be a very difficult job. Is there a lot of responsibility involved?
Yes, I have to make sure local hoodlums from around the community don't mess up our station.
Well, how could they do something like that?
By using incorrect terms.
Oh, yes, that's a very important job, sounds
Yes.
like. Yeah.
Well, it's important that anybody could have, I might add.
Yes, all right. And this is Mr. Tad Van Cleve, correct?
Yes, my name's Ted Van Cleve, and I'm a minor league baseball player.
Oh, really? What league do you play in?
I play in the Bush League.
Oh, excellent. All right, well, I'm sure we're going to have a great game. We have two very qualified contestants. And now, let me explain very quickly the rules of the game for those of you who do not understand it. The game is very simple. I will give a word to our two contestants, and they will buzz in if they think they have a synonym for that word. Now let us review what a synonym is. A synonym is simply a word that means the same thing as another word. All right? Then I will determine, along with the help of my judges, whether or not the synonym the contestant has given me is acceptable. And they will receive points for these acceptable answers. All right, everybody understand? Clear? Ready to go. All right. Today's first synonym for 5 points, automobile.
Car?
Yes, all right, yes, you're catching on. I think we have a natural here in Mr. Van Cleve. Mr. Hepner, I'm sure you'll do better. All right, our next synonym, feces. Shit! No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. Mr. Hepner. Stool. Absolutely, that's correct. All right.
What's wrong
5
with
points for
shit?
Mr. Hepner, tie game.
What's wrong with shit?
You can't say shit on television. All right. The next word is sex. Fuck. No, sorry, that's wrong. Mr. Hepner.
Ken, I believe the correct term is fornication.
That is absolutely correct.
wait,
10 points for Mr. Hepner. He's
But wait.
pulled into the lead.
But wait, fuck is a synonym for sex. It means the same thing.
Oh, that's true, but on television you can't say fuck because it's a word that we just don't like.
It's wrong.
It doesn't mean the same. It means the same thing. Okay, I'll give you that. But you can't say it on television because America does not want to hear that word. All right. The next word is rectum. Mr. Van Cleve.
Asshole.
No, that is wrong. Mr. Hepner.
How about anus, Ken?
That's absolutely correct, Mr.
But what's
Hepner.
wrong with asshole?
I hope I don't have to explain this to you again. Rectum is okay. Anus is okay. Asshole, although it means the same thing, it's not acceptable on television. All right. Now we're moving into the double point rounds. 10 points. 10 points for this next one. Mr. Van Cleve can make his comeback. The word penis. Mr. Van Cleve. Dick. No. Sorry.
How about his manliness?
That is absolutely correct.
What's wrong with
Manliness.
dick?
You cannot say dick on television. Now, this isn't like we're being unfair here, Mr. Van Cleve. There are several very useful and very practical terms that you could use instead of penis. For example, the love hot dog, wee willy winkle, or daddy's little tool belt. All of these are acceptable, fun, wholesome television terms that you can use. And all of which, I might add, are words that are commonly used on my television station.
And as they should be. Alright, the next word is vagina. Mr. Van Cleef.
Pussy!
No, Mr. Van Cleef.
How about her womanliness?
Absolutely, Mr. Hebner. Excellent choice. Alright. Next, condom.
Dick sleeve.
No.
How about prophylactic?
Yes, absolutely. That's an excellent one. Alright. Oh, we're moving into the third super round. 25 points a question. Alright. Fishing pole.
Fishing rod.
No. As I have explained, Mr. Van Cleef, certain words are not acceptable on television.
How about manually operated fish entrapment device?
Absolutely, Mr. Hebner.
What is wrong with fishing rod? Fishing rod is neither dirty, it's neither construed as anything else.
I admit, the word fishing is okay for television, but the word rod is a blatant term much in the spirit of dick, and you cannot say it on television.
At my station, we would like to say the word rod has phallic connections.
I agree. Alright. Next word, boat motor.
Johnson.
No. Mr.
Evinrude, Ken.
Absolutely.
Johnson is a brand name just like Evinrude.
Johnson is also another unacceptable term for penis. Alright. Well, it looks like from what time it is here, it's time for our speed round. And before we go to our speed round, I'd like to say a little word for ding-dongs. Ding-dongs. They're fun whatever you do with them. Alright. Now, time for the speed round. Now, you all know how the speed round works. I will give you a term, and you will have to come up with synonyms for it, one after the other. The first person who cannot think of an acceptable synonym will be disqualified, and his opponent will receive 50 points. All right? Ready? The word... You don't need your buzzer, Mr. Anchor. The word is masturbation.
Beef stroganoff. The Harry Palm polka. Five-finger dance. Whacking your schlong. Slap the salami. Choke the chain. Dating the Palmer sisters. Slap your monkey. Met Mrs. Right and then Mrs. Left. Flipper's got a backache. Wanking your willy. Stroking your schlong. Night alone with Mr. Perky. Dad's lonely again. Fondly stroking one's own penis for sexual gratification when a female isn't present. Speed shifting the penis Porsche. When I think about you, I touch myself. The lonely piston. It's not a cookie, mother. It's a fruit, Newton. Shellacking the cedar totem. One-eyed rocket to Handyland. Stroking your dick.
Whoa! That's it! All right! I think we have a winner. Mr. Hebner, you are our champion!
What's wrong with stroking your dick?
You can't say dick on television, Mr. Van Cleef.
But you can say schlong and wang and monkey.
There are several acceptable alternatives. I was thinking of abusing the frisky pig. All right, well, and I have a little prize here for you as today's champion, Mr. Hebner. Right here, we have a beautiful synonym totem.
Oh, yes!
Also known as a synonym plaque.
Awesome. I'll put it on
All right, and so myself and Mr. Hebner will be back next week for another synonym game, but not Mr. Van Cleef, because he's strictly Bush League.
Guild. Sorry, our version of Hell fans, this is going to be the last show you're going to get to see until October 7th. Remember that date, October 7th. We'll have a brand new show, it'll be great, and it'll be ready to rock. So, until October 7th, fuck off. This is a bunch of bullshit. They want us off the air because we're too good. We're too good for them. Ha 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 ha.